Hey guys, Shalom, Grand Rising, Osio, Helito. Welcome to the video, welcome to the channel. I'm your brother Daniela, aka the Copper Aboriginal. I want to give all honor and praises to the power, the God of my forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God, the power of Israel, our God, our power. You get to see me for a brief moment this morning. There's a light shined in my face from another car. Continuing off what I was saying, I also want to give recognition to Yahushai and to the Holy Spirit. And salute to you brothers and sisters who keep the will of Yahweh to the best of your ability. So, heading off to work this morning. And wanted to give a shout out to the brother who was in my comment section yesterday, who said that, my videos give him, a little bit of content to watch when he's at work. I appreciate that, my guy. Really do. I put these videos out, not for myself, not to get famous, not to do anything like that. Of course, my channel is small. It's been small since I've had it, and I've had my channel probably for, I probably had this channel for probably over 6-7 years. So it's always been a small channel, not anything amazing, but a lot of videos I put them up to inform people, of things, give my perspective on the matter. So yeah, I appreciate you, my guy, for watching my videos. But yeah, so this morning I wanted to talk a little bit still about the fuel shortage that we have going on, or the gas shortage we have going on. Honestly, we know that this fuel shortage or gas shortage, I can't even pronounce things correctly this morning, but fuel shortage, okay? This is happening on the East Coast. We all know about it. But honestly, I feel this fuel shortage is just like the food shortage we had last year. I feel like it is self-induced. I don't think that it is because of the pipeline. Now, how I feel about it, of course, it's just my opinion. I don't have any evidence to suggest other than our government has a history of faking attacks, okay? That's the only evidence I have to support my theory, but my theory is that the United States staged this whole cyber attack, and that they are the ones who are truly responsible for this cyber attack. I don't. What the hell? So I'm overlooking. There's this giant ass drone. What the fuck? Oh my god. That thing is fucking huge. That's not a helicopter. There's this giant ass drone up in the sky. It's at least about I want to say probably about a quarter mile up in the sky, and it's huge. It's just sitting there. Wow. And it wasn't a helicopter. Because I don't see airplanes with green lights on them. Airplanes don't have green lights. They have red or white lights. My wife, she's a flight attendant, so I was like, okay, what the hell is that? So I look up in the sky, and I'm like, it's just sitting there. And it definitely was not a helicopter. But yeah, man, wow. That thing was huge. It was about as big as a car, just sitting up in the sky, like just staying in place. Wow, I never seen a drone that big. That's like a military drone. Wow, crazy. It just makes you wonder what they're doing with this crap. But anyway, so like I was saying, my theory is that this cyber attack is not a real cyber attack done by anyone outside of the U.S. government. That's my opinion. I feel like this is 2.0 of destroying America's economy. And of course, I'm all for it. That's how I feel. If you guys watch my videos before, you know that I cannot stand this country. And I know that at some point it will fall. Babylon will fall. Brothers and sisters out there, please get yourselves ready. Please prepare for the fall of this country. And, get yourself a bug out bag. Build yourself a bug out bag. If you know how to build one, build yourself one. If you don't know how to build one, my wife, she makes them. You can find her on Facebook. Her name is Angela McClendon. Last name McClendon. So, if you want to, you can go and hit her up. But if you don't, say if you want to build your own and you don't know how to build one, just go to YouTube and you can find out, things people, with various things that people put in their bag. It may not be all things that you like or need, but you can probably learn, And I will say also start watching survival videos, tip videos on how to find food, how to forage for certain foods, buy books, wild edibles, what plants you can and cannot eat. Try to get out in the field and actually identify these animals. Plants in your local area. Even hunting and fishing videos if you can. Definitely keep prepping, guys, because something is definitely going to happen in the near future. I don't know if it's going to happen tomorrow, next month, next year, but I do feel like something big is happening because there's too much damage being done to the economy. And like I said, I feel like this is, kill the economy 2.0. First, it was the lockdown that had people not working for several months, and they're still having a job shortage. Like, there's still a huge job shortage right now. A huge job shortage because a lot of states are paying more for people to be unemployed than a lot of these jobs can afford to pay people, right? So that's an issue right now, that's still persisting. And now, right now you have the issue where, this fuel shortage, and that's going to affect everything. Like I said yesterday, it's going to affect truckers because you have companies that probably can't necessarily afford to get the fuel, and if they do, they're paying exorbitant amounts, of money for it. And that's going to affect trucking. And trucking is the lifeblood of this country, okay? And when wheels stop turning, or fewer wheels are turning, prices of everything will go up. Why? Because there's going to be a shortage in supplies, which, with supply and demand, if there's a little bit of supply and the demand is high, guess what? They're going to charge you a lot. So inflation is going to hit the roof, I think, sometime soon. So get stuff while you can, guys. Get things while you can. But I feel like this is a self-induced shortage. They told people, hey, the pipeline got hit. So now you got people out here running to the gas pump, not only filling up their cars, which is something you should always do, but they are up here filling up these giant canisters full of gasoline for whatever reason, okay? I'm talking about, like, they're filling up like 50-gallon drums with gasoline. And the market is not designed to handle that capacity of people who are out here like getting fuel as if they're really running out of gas. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't think that there's a shortage. I think the shortage is made by everybody rushing out here because, like I said, the market cannot handle that. Everybody out here running out here trying to get gas at once. You know, I would say out of 100%, right, of the country or the population, probably only about 20% of the country population buys gas Monday through Wednesday, right? Or Monday through Tuesday. And then another 20 gets it Tuesday, maybe Wednesday through, Friday, something like that. Or maybe 20% every day of the population gets gas each day. They're not used to the whole area getting gas all at once. That is what caused the food shortage, guys. Remember the food shortage from 2020? That is what caused that because everybody ran out to the stores at the same time buying stuff, and that's what initially caused the shortage. It wasn't necessarily that there was no food. It's just that the market isn't set up for everybody to run out here and just strip the shelves or run out here and empty out these these reservoirs full of gas. The economy. The market just isn't designed to handle, losing that much fuel. I'm sorry, I'm up here parking, so I'm very bad at multitasking. Yeah, so I think that this whole thing was created by the government to cause a shortage because, with no fuel, this country shuts down. And, like I said yesterday, several states, declared a state of emergency. I believe Florida, North Carolina, Virginia, I think maybe even Georgia. A lot of states that are on the East Coast, declared a state of emergency. So, yeah, gas prices are already expensive where I'm at. I haven't seen much of a change. I can't say that because for me, I put premium in my car. I drive a Scat Pack, so you have to put premium in the car, which is way more expensive than regular unleaded. And yeah, my gas went up from $3.22 per 9/10 gallon, right? Now it's up to $3.34, something like that. So it jumped up. But it's nothing crazy like $5 or anything like that, where some people are seeing. But yeah. But anyways, in other news, you have the situation over in Israel where you have people. It's chaos over there, man. They've been bombed. The first news I heard about Israel was a few weeks ago, where there was word that Dimona got bombed, and they really didn't release much over there about that. And I think the reason why is because there's a large population of, our people over there, so-called African Americans, or people of African American descent over there. They shouldn't be over there in the first place, honestly. But I think they kept on the hush hush. That place was bombed, and then over the past week, they have been up here kicking these people out. Sorry, yeah, I'm up here eating a banana. Try to give myself some sugar in the morning to help wake me up. But yeah, they've been kicking people out over there. They've been kicking out what they call African Hebrew Israelites out from over there, and they kind of been keeping that on hush hush too. But yeah, that's what they do. I'm not surprised with their actions. But right now, they are getting bad right now because they're being bombed, supposedly, by, I think, the Palestinians. They're having all these clashes. I mean, every day I'm seeing something about what's going on over there in Israel. And honestly, I can't really tell you what's going on over there, but supposedly, the world sees those people as being the real Jews, the real Israelites, right? And supposedly in the 1940s, when they were gathered into the land, that was prophecy being fulfilled. Prophecy that you can find in the book of Isaiah and Ezekiel. But yet, those people are over there in the supposed land of Israel. I know it's not the true land of Israel, but they're over there in that land, and look, ain't shit changed. These people are still at war. They haven't been saved by a savior, a Hamashiach. Nobody has come to save them. There's nothing but chaos over there. They're not in their 1,000-year reign or anything like that, which was supposed to happen once they were gathered from the four corners. So it just shows you right there that they're frauds, man, for people who think that they are the real children of Israel. No, the real children of Israel are over here in the Americas, the so-called American Negroes. Of course, not all American Negroes are Israelites. You got the so-called Native Americans. Not all of them either. Actually, not a large portion at all. A very small portion of them are Israelites. And then you have the so-called, I want to say, Latino population. Some of them are Israelites also. And I'm not saying all of them, because I know that the lands of here are the true lands, that are spoken of in the Bible. All the ancient kingdoms, Israel, Assyria, Egypt, Babylon, all those kingdoms were over here. Canaan, all those kingdoms were over here. And there's tons of evidence to suggest, that the kingdom was over here. And very little on that side of the world, and most of the stuff that popped up on that side of the world happened after 1492. Yeah. But anyways. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to hold you guys up for much longer because I actually got to get up in here soon. So, hope all is well with you all. If you're experiencing any type of shortage, I hope that you're prepping. Especially if there's a gas shortage in your area, the best thing I think you should do right now is to, get you a bug-out bag ready, or even, get your house ready. Buy food, buy water, buy like beans, buy rice, buy canned foods, things that will last a long time. Buy stuff like that before that stuff gets expensive, because if you have a gas shortage, and I'm not sure if it's going to hit the whole country, it possibly could, but if it does happen, get yourself ready, guys. If you ain't got a fishing reel, get yourself a fishing reel. Learn how to fish, learn how to hunt, learn how to do just the simple things. Buy yourself traps. I'm not talking about traps for rabbits, stuff like that, because of course we can't eat that, but I'm talking like fish traps, things like that. Alright, guys, talk to you later. Peace out, shalom, love you all.